Have you heard the news? Have you seen the signs? Yep, housing prices are decreasing. Does that mean it's finally a buyer's market? Well, let's take a deep dive into this month's housing market to see what's really going on. You know, the Denver metro area is no longer in a shifting market, it's shifted. And every indicator points to it being in the buyer's favor. Let's take a quick look at our monthly indicators for Arapahoe, Denver, Douglas, and Jeffco counties and see what's happening beyond the newspaper headlines. Under contracts or pendings are down 21.6%, and that's only 0.6% higher than it was last month. And closed sold contracts are down 29.2%. And on top of that, new listings are down 12.3%. They've been climbing, but in July they dropped. So under contracts, sold, new listings are all down. Now, remember, these are July's numbers because we get them after the month has closed out. And July typically in Colorado is a vacation month when people take time to enjoy the summer before school and work has them back in their routines. Another important number to look at is median sale price, and that's up 11.2% year over year. However, it has been declining since March of this year. If you've seen my other market updates, you can see this trend, and there's the graph. It's been a steady decline in median sale price since March of this year. The other two indicators we want to look at is median days in the market, that's before going on to contract, and weeks of inventory. Now, median days in the market increased to 6 days, up from 4 a year ago, and weeks of inventory is 7 weeks, up from the 2 we're used to. Now, here's what I and my clients have been seeing. Number one, a lot of housing prices decreasing. Is it a 50% reduction? No, more like a shift of the market of about 6 or 7% adjustment. Sellers are still thinking back to March when price appreciation was 21% year over year. Now that that's decreased, the sale price needs to decrease or be adjusted as well. And for those of you waiting for a crash, do you know how far housing dropped in 2008? 25%, and that was the worst decline in housing history. And even though July reported lower new listings on the market, we are seeing more inventory, a 7-week supply, allowing buyers more properties to look at and the ability to take some time to comparison shop before making their offers. And I'm seeing homes stay on the market longer due to this increase in the buyer's ability to take some time before having to make an offer. Remember, a balanced market is 5 to 7 months supply, and the news reports a 3-month supply nationwide, and we're at 7 weeks. So nowhere near a buyer's market or even a crash. Remember, we have over 2,000 fewer homes in the market than there were 3 years ago. Interest rates feel high compared to the government engineering them over the last couple of years. But if you're looking at current interest rates, they're still well below the historic average of 7.7%. Now, this market lends itself to a more balanced market, more inventory, housing appreciation slowing, and more housing prices decreasing as sellers adjust their sale price combined with decreasing interest rates. And on top of that, today, inflation numbers dipped. This may be just the opportunity for those of you who constantly got outbid in the previous couple of years to finally step into home ownership. What does this mean if you're a seller? Well, it's no longer going to be put a sign in the yard and the house sells in 4 hours. We must go back to proper pricing strategy, proper home preparation, home staging, great photography, and positioning your home in the market to attract the best buyer for you. Yep, old school real estate. When that's done correctly, you'll get strong, clean offers for your home, allowing you to make your move with ease. Oh, by the way, my name's Peggy Dursthoff, and I'm a realtor with HomeSmart here in the Denver metro area, and I specialize in suburban living. And if you love graphs and numbers and charts and lots of data, you can get the whole report with all the details. Just go to the box down below and grab your copy of the Colorado Association of Realtors monthly market report for July 2022. And don't forget, if you're thinking about making a move, just want to have a discovery call with me, go ahead and connect with me. All of my information is in the description box below. I look forward to hearing about your plans. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week.